Hello, hello, Shagathanoon here, back with some more Noita here on the 26th of July, 2022, local time 1845. It's been a few days since the last time I've played this or streamed or anything actually, so let's just go ahead and jump right into a game here. I'm gonna go into this view for now. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. But let's just go ahead and jump in. I don't know what I was doing before, but I'm gonna cut off some mods. And, uh-oh. That's not what I want, mods. There we are. Okay, let's cut off Spell Lab. And there we go. We're gonna hit continue. New game. Perfect. I have no idea what run I was doing before, but we're good. I think it was the Spell Lab. We got a bouncing burst wand. Is that snow? Yeah, snow potion and bombs. Alright. Yeah, I had a convention thing to go to on Saturday, and it was originally going to be Sunday as well, which is why I wasn't going to be streaming either day. But I ended up not being there Sunday, so I was going to stream Sunday, but truthfully, I was tired and I just got wrapped up in some coding that I was working on, and I decided to just go ahead and enjoy that time. So yeah, here we are. Game's running not so great today. And I have so many things running in the background that I need to not have running. But I'm not... Damn it. Okay, that did work, but not the way I want it to. Oh wait, throw it at me. Throw. There we go. What's up, Ty? I exist. What I was saying a minute ago was, yeah, I just decided to enjoy that chance to code, work on something all day without interruption. And then I had a lot of crazy stuff going on. So I ended up taking yesterday and half of today off of work. Which on the one hand, the less I work, the happier I usually am, but on the other hand, you know, I have to use time off to do that. Oh, I already got the heart. I was like, can I get that heart now? No, because I already did it. Yes, I've got so many things running in the background more than normal, and I guess it's causing... I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't think it would really affect much of anything. But yeah, something weird's happening and a little choppiness. No. Rip the no damage run dream. Downloads are messing it up. Can you change the quality? Oh, you're back. I exist. How about yourself? How's it going? I actually really want to work on this project I've been doing the last couple of days. So I'm probably going to make this a bit of a shorter session so I have some time to work on it. Don't think I really want that one, but sure. If we pour this concentrated mana here, doesn't it melt steel? There we go. Oh, the water came... Oh, I could have just waited on the water. I actually just had it set up like that initially. I was gonna just wait a little bit until someone came in and started chatting. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I could have waited on that, to condensate. Whoa. To condense. That's the word. Whoa. All right. Dump some of this snow. You're talking about the, just the overall, like the layout and stuff for the stream? I do like it. I've considered doing something a little more custom, though. Yeah, it is a good color combo for sure. I've considered something that's maybe a little more personalized. I don't know if I want to do that. If only some of this fire would work its way in there. I could always do that. Hopefully, if that was a trap, it's handled now. I hate when you get a little oily like this. You just slide all over. There we are. Good. Got enough blood to dip in here for a second. I don't really care for that. Alright, let's look around a little bit. I have one more bomb. It feels weird. Like I said, it's been... What? How many days? 5 days since I streamed, and it's not normal that it's so long between them. And then it's been even longer since I've played this. I wrapped up Stray last time on Thursday. It's pretty good. It is, I mean, it really depends on, you know, what you're looking for. Whoa. I think it was a good game. I think it was a good game. It depends on what you're looking for. It reminds me a bit of, like, classic old school point-and-click adventure games. Reminds me a bit of that, but that's not a completely fair assessment, because it does a lot of things differently than those old games did. But that's like a decent approximation. It was, you kind of wander around and like figure out different puzzles to get through the areas, but the puzzles are not quite as crazy or complex or difficult as they were in those old 90s games. So it's definitely a lot more accessible, maybe? I don't know if that's the right word for it. Okay, I was about to say. That's all good. Whoa, don't shoot that when I'm there. Damn it. Oh! Need to pop this dude. Alright, I'm gonna leave him for now. Okay, we're good. Not if that frog licks me. Alright, where did the dude go? He's over this way, right? I don't know why I'm having so much trouble fighting him right now. Well, so the fun thing is I don't actually know where he went. Let's just go to a holy mountain. I don't think I'm gonna take a glass cannon if it shows up, so we'll just take the health. Fire immunity, I like that. It's a decent starting point. I've had similar conversations with Tusk, or I wouldn't say that, but Tusk sent me some, like, I'd say more traditional Dutch music, because I listen to a lot of Dutch bands, but it's not like traditional stuff. I'm a big fan of like Epica, for example. I think I've seen Epica like probably about 15 times. One has really bad recharge time. These reduce delay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, we're talking about like different things. So I mean by something much more traditional versus like a metal band or something. I do listen to a lot of, like I said, a lot of bands from there, though. Except one of the things Tusk sent me was like an old like folk song that I think is originally from the US. It was a cover of it, but it was like a Dutch version of it. I was like, this sounds familiar, and I looked it up. I was like, yeah, I have heard this. Oh yeah? You don't like the language? The language is a little weird to me because I studied German in university, and there's enough similarities that, you know, it sounds familiar, it sounds similar, but you know, it's also very different, kind of. It's like, I kind of recognize a lot of words, but they're also just a little bit different, and it throws me off. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm immune to fire. That works out. You go full sentences, it's all over. To be fair, it's been so long since I've studied German that I have a hard time following like full sentences in German myself. Even though I studied it for, you know, a few years. But that was like... The last time I studied it was like 2012. So it's been, you know, 10 years. Yeah, I don't really know any significant French, but when I was a kid, my sister was studying it, and I kind of just learned a couple odds and ends back then. A couple random, you know, French words or phrases or whatever. I definitely don't remember. I would like to not fight all these guys. Ow. It's a little better. No, there's more. You definitely, like right now in chat, you definitely write English pretty well. Like I probably wouldn't have known if you didn't say anything. Yo, it's really laggy today. I think I left just too many things running in the background. I have quite a lot of stuff going right now, more than usual. And I mean, I've got a good machine, but you know, computer can only do so much. So like you have the words down and everything, but like speaking it is different. Yeah, I always, you know, because I don't want to say like I've, you know, learned a bunch of different languages, but I find language interesting and fascinating. And especially, you know, back in university, I spent a lot of time kind of hobby studying languages, like, you know, not really formally studying them or whatever, but just kind of in my free time, kind of learning a little bit about different languages. And like at the time I was really interested in like Norse and like Norse adjacent stuff. So I was interested in Old Norse and like Icelandic and Norwegian and also Finnish. So I spent some time with those, and it was always important for me to try to make sure that I pronounce things as accurately as possible. When I was studying German, like I got a lot of compliments from, you know, like my professor and stuff who was, you know, had lived in Germany for like 20 years about how well I was adapting the accent. And that's something I strive, like I try to be very accurate, like with pronunciation. But it's always like, to me, that's something I spend a lot of time working on when I first start trying a new language. And so I would say too many hobbies and interests. And you know, I like to spend time on all of them, so a lot of times, you know, I'll be in the mood for one type of hobby, one type of interest, and I'll spend a lot of time, you know, doing that, whatever it is. But hold on, I'm about to die. But so it's like you say math or something technical, like, I mean, I see the need in that, but I think the other things are important too, like language. It's a different kind of skill, it's a different kind of area of study, but I think it's important too. I think it's interesting too, and all I really care about is if something is interesting. If I'm interested in something, I want to spend time learning it. When I started university, I was studying electrical engineering, but at the time, I didn't really want to. So, I mean, I was kind of going to university just because that's what, you know, I was always told that you're supposed to do. I didn't really want to be there. So, I wasn't enjoying it or anything. And we had some two required philosophy classes that engineers had to take. And that actually introduced me to philosophy, and it made me realize that I had been writing philosophy papers in my own free time for a while. And so it made me realize, oh, I've already been doing this thing. This is something I enjoy. And I ended up switching from electrical engineering to philosophy. And that actually brought, like, I already enjoyed learning to some degree, but that's what really brought me to kind of appreciate learning at a more deep level. And it pushed me to do better in university, and it kind of, in a lot of ways, pushed me to just do better in life. So after I finished philosophy is when I did computer science. Yeah, I was about to go into the chat because it's easier, so it's easier to do that than spell it out loud. And yeah, it's kind of what you just said. I wouldn't say that they're not possible to answer, but philosophy is kind of learning how to think and learning how to analyze and think about difficult problems. But one of the things about philosophy is that it drives a lot of fields, a lot of rules that come from philosophy, like logic. Like a formal logic course in philosophy is very mathematical, and a lot of the things that you get from something like that, from a formal logic course, will carry over to other things like computer science, for instance. So some of the rules you learn are actually not just computer science, but electrical engineering too. Some of the rules on like Boolean logic and stuff are used in both fields. They're used if you're designing like circuits, or they're used in like programming when you're dealing with actual Boolean logic, like a conditional statement or something. And a lot of that is straight up from philosophy. You'll be like designing truth tables and working out like equations, but there's other sections of philosophy which are a lot different. So it kind of depends on what you're doing within the field. But yeah, you mentioned programming language. Have you do you have any experience programming? Is it something, because you said you want to learn it? Have you started working on any, or is it just something you want to do? What kind of stuff interests you with programming? I would say that if you're interested in it, you know, do what's right for you, of course, but it is the kind of thing that today with the internet, you can really, you know, get started on your own if you're really, you know, it takes a lot of self-motivation, but if you're really excited about learning programming languages or something, there's so many good resources online. And it can be really helpful too if you have that existing knowledge, but I wouldn't say it's required. When I started studying computer science, I had basically no experience, and I picked it up pretty quickly. I'm not happy with any of these. Maybe the glimmer, because it reduces its delay, though. I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's really helping. Do you know what kind of stuff they teach? Once I finished my degree in philosophy, I just went straight into computer science, and I really had no idea what I was doing. But I enjoyed it. I was able to pick it up very quickly. I had a lot of fun with it. And then you have, like, you know... Uh-oh. Okay. I can maybe work my way out of here. Come on. Some of it broke for just a moment. Dude, I don't have those luminous drills equipped. Why not? Whoa. I'm trying everything I can before bombing. Like, if I wiggle around, will I break out, you know? It's not looking like it at this point. I don't have any... no. What if I do that? Well, it broke. That was terrible. Yeah, bouncing burst on its own. Unless I have a, you know, a really good wand with acceleration and stuff, I hate coming in here with regular bouncing burst. I just need this guy to die. We have a stupid turret down there. Oh, that sucks. Well, hope you have a good one though. Thanks for stopping in and chatting. Like, I'm gonna bomb this stupid turret. I hate fighting the turrets with bouncing bursts. Again, unless it's like a really powered up bouncing burst. Damn, they're screaming at you. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, like I said, I hope you have a good one. Like I said, thanks for dropping in and hanging out and stuff. Sure thing. Okay, let's kick this. Yeah, see, I hate not even being able to break the like icicle things. Right, that guy took the wand. I'm not really happy with any of the stuff that I've seen, which bothers me. This feels like a weird run so far. And I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you stupid propane tank. Alright, yeah, if you're still there, see you next time. Oh, it's so... What is it here right now? It's just 39. It's 39 outside. Get bopped. Get bopped, dude. Is there one of those egg things over here? I think so. Oh no, it's that dude. That dude's not too bad, but... Yeah, okay, at least got over there. Oh, there is an egg thing. No. I don't want to fight it with Bouncing Burst. Bouncing Burst sucks for that. Again, without powering it up. Bouncing Burst is one of the best things you can get. Oh. Another thing I don't want to fight with Bouncing Burst. Is this a worm? This is a big worm, huh? Or not? That looks a lot like a worm trail. Man is lobbing at me. No, I wanted to hit the box. And now I'm moving towards it. That's not smart. Don't do that. Whoa. Whoa. I saw it happening, but didn't get a good... I didn't react well. It's on me. Alright, man, I guess I'll just go through the thing. Not before I go check that out. Whoa, okay. So that has a bunch of lightning on it, which could be fun, but dangerous. Pretty sure I got myself killed with one of those a few streams ago. Just realized how, not useless, but how less useful the water is now that I am immune to fire. And faster wands could be good. Faster wands really could be good. I just don't like that it's a one-off. Critical. I kind of want to do one more. Oh, we got a glass cannon, huh? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, that makes this thing pretty much off limits, excuse me. That thing is pretty much off limits unless I can get electric immunity. That might be decent. That's not too bad. The triplicate, on the other hand... Oh, that's funky. I don't like that. That's pretty beefy. So, what are we doing? That's the first spell, that's the second. I don't know about that. I like triplicate, but I like to be able to focus it a bit more. By the way, I did title the stream Casual Noita Runs, so I'm not trying to do anything super crazy. I'm not trying to go for, you know, any crazy bosses or anything like that. If I do that, I wrap around, but it doesn't really do much for me. But it is a better wand. Yeah. Without any speed ups or anything, that's as good as it's gonna get for now. I mean, we do 5 times more damage. So they do 15 damage. I have to remember that if I'm going to use a bomb, because bombs are way more dangerous now. Leave those lightning bolts. I kept a few. If I get electric immunity, I'll try to build something sexy with them. But I gotta get through here first. I'd really like to just kill that stupid turret. It's like, don't you dare. My screen keeps flickering and I know it's because of something I have running in the background. I think I know what it is, actually. When I get to that gold, ooh, it fell quite a bit. I don't want to risk it. If it's still there, diving down just feels a little bit too risky, a little bit too dangerous for my taste. This man is caught in the ceiling. Okay. That's what I've been wanting. Ooh. Light shot will speed these things up. But you actually want it to start slow and then go faster. So it's not the best way to do it, but the chainsaws are nice. I got wraparound capabilities. And I got some chainsaws now, so that's very promising. Assuming I can, you know, not get myself killed. Ooh. Whoa! Well then. What about this broken wand that I have? Because... Ooh, might be a little dangerous even getting to use it. Like, I might be in a position... That looks like it could kill me. It's electrifying a tiny, tiny thing of water. Ooh. Okay, that thing's gonna blow. Yeah, if I end up in a position where, it looks reasonable to get to the anvil, then I'll go for it. But, I don't know, man. There's your glass cannon bomb. Doesn't blow up the steel, unfortunately, but it's pretty beefy. Oh. Okay, I need to be going right if I do want to get to the anvil. Oh. That's the fun juice leaking down. I should have just booked it across before. Okay, it seems like it's kind of calmed down. So I should be able to get across. Ooh. Oh no! I have to go down and over. Which is going to be easier said than done. I'm really skeptical about using... Yeah, I'm really skeptical about using any bombs. Whoa. What happened down there? That's how... I thought I was safe. I really thought I was going to be safe and I was going to land there. There's glass cannon for you. And that wasn't even me trying to be greedy at that point. That was me saying, let me get a path. Yes, I could have tried going left a bit, but I wanted to blow through that lava. Maybe that's what killed me. Maybe it hit the lava and that was a little bit of... that blew it up a little bit early. Maybe that's why it killed me. Oh well. Do another run or two. Oh crap, Ty is gone. I was gonna say... I am running the streamer wands now. There is a wands command. Okay. Gotta make sure everything is captured. Right, what do we have? We have, what are those, magic missiles? Yep. No, those are, oh, that is magic missile, yeah. I was just judging based on how many things it gave me. It gave me 10. Worm pheromones. Cool. I need this thing out of here. Whoa, I'm just gonna chill for a moment. I don't know how long that's gonna give me. And now, I gotta go again. I don't think that blows up. There we go. That was very satisfying. That was very, very satisfying. Kind of sniping it and then sniping those two dudes. That felt good. Oh, I forgot to make a tweet. Oops. It'll be okay. I'm already 48 minutes in. And I'm not gonna go too long. So I'm gonna elaborate on what happened the other night that screwed me up. So Saturday, I went to a convention, and it's a few hours away. So my buddy shows up at like 5:25 or so, and then we went and got some food. There's a place not too far from here. We went and got some good food, and then we hit the road. So we could be there. We wanted to be there a little bit earlier, but we ended up getting there at like right about 10 o'clock. We ended up getting there and getting parked and getting inside. It might have even been a little bit after 10 because we had to wait through a much longer line than we have in the past. So we got in about 10 o'clock, to like into the floor of the convention, you know. So that was cool and all. What would happen in the past is we would normally end up hanging out with people. You know, after the end of the day, we'd go hang out with people. We'd go get dinner. We'd go to a bar or something, and we'd be out until 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then we would hit the road. And we wouldn't get back home until 6 or 7, or we would actually stay down there because there's actually 2 days to the convention. Sometimes we've stayed down there for the second day, but we weren't gonna be doing both days. We wanted to, but it just didn't work out. Oh, there's a lot of money. We wanted to, but it just didn't work out. So in the past, like I said, we would be staying there until crazy hours. We easily pull 24 hours from when we leave to go down there until when we get back. Or we do day 2 and then we leave at the end of day 2 and get back at, I don't know, like 22 or something that night. So it'd be a full day basically. What we decided was, instead of staying there, you know, until super late and then feeling like shit the next day, since we weren't going to be making day 2, once it's over, let's just bounce. Let's just hit the road. Let's just go, right? So we get back, and it was about 22 or something when we got back that night. So we went down there, we spent all day, we come back. Perfect, right? I was pretty tired, but I stayed up a little bit. I stayed up till a little after midnight, and things seemed fine. I went to bed. Sunday morning, I got up. I was a little tired, but I did all my chores and stuff. I went to the grocery store. I did all the stuff I needed to do, and I started working on code. Started working on a project I've been wanting to do for a bit. And that ended up being one of those things where I guess you'd call it like a hyper focus or something, where I just went more and more into it. And, ooh, nice. I just kept getting more, like I was getting more and more into it, and I didn't want to stop. So it got to a point where it was like, you know, midnight or something. And it's like, all right, I really need to stop because I have work, and, you know, this was Sunday. It's like, I really need to stop because I have work the next day, right? So I lay down at about midnight. And that's fine, because I could get up at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I can get a decent amount of sleep, right? I didn't fall asleep until about 2:15. And then I woke up at about 2:40. Ooh. It's only the second time I've ever seen this. I woke up at like 2:40. I fell asleep at like 2:15. I woke up at like 2:40. And the only way I could describe it is that it may actually be sleep paralysis. I'm not sure. I was laying on my bed, facing away from the door into my room. I was asleep, and I don't know when I actually woke up throughout this whole process, but at some point, I don't think I was awake yet. At some point, I had the sensation of somebody walking into my room and putting their hand on, like, my shoulder, on my back or something. And I just remember, like, sitting there, knowing that I felt that sensation, but not wanting to, or I don't know if I was able to, or if I didn't want to move, or whatever. And I just remember thinking about it, being like, why is someone touching me? There's not supposed to be anyone here but me, you know, so it kind of put me in a weird mode. And then eventually I just kind of, I snapped out of it very quickly and just immediately like jolted back, like, what? And it was like, no one's there. Of course no one's there, right? What was that about? That was weird, right? So it woke me up, and here's the weird thing, and it's kind of hard to explain, but I don't think I had, like, it wasn't that I was, like, nervous about that or anything, but it just kind of, like, any tiredness that I had before just kind of went away. And I couldn't seem to go back to sleep. I was laying in bed, I was completely awake, and I couldn't seem to go back to sleep. And it was finally, it was like 5:30 or so when I fell asleep, or it was like it was a little closer to 5, maybe not quite 5:30, but it was a little closer to 5, like just after 5 when I fell asleep. And then I woke up again just after 6. For some reason, for no reason, I woke up again just after 6. And, alright, yeah, I was like, I actually want to take that. So I woke up again just after 6. I've had basically no sleep at this point. I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep. Hold on. Alright, I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep. Just no matter what, I can't seem to fall asleep. But I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted, that I keep trying to sleep, and it's just not working, right? So, that eventually led to me, I was just kind of rolling around, nothing was happening, and finally at like, 9 o'clock or something, I just, I send a thing to my manager like, hey, I'm not gonna be in. I mean, we work remotely, but it's like, if it's that late I haven't had any sleep, I'm not gonna be able to work without sleep. I'm not gonna be able to, like, focus or concentrate or do anything. So I was just like, hey, I need to take some PTO. I didn't really say what it was. I said my manager, I really just sent a thing to our whole group message. Not just my manager, but I was like, hey guys, you know, I'm not feeling well, I need to take some PTO. And that was kind of it, right? I laid around for a lot of yesterday, a lot of Monday, and eventually, like, I got a little bit of sleep, but eventually I just kind of gave up, and I actually ended up working on my own code for a bit, but I was like falling asleep. That's that is pheromone. Oh no, that's yeah, pheromone. That's fine. Yeah, pheromone's good. Can I break that with these? Probably not. Yeah, that's definitely a no. I ended up working on my code a bit, and that was fun and all, but I was like falling asleep at my desk, so I you know, gave up, and it was only like 21 or something when I did that, when I went to bed last night. So I went to bed at a pretty reasonable time. I didn't do the hyper focus thing. Because I was like, when I took that PTO yesterday, I was already negative before that. I was already at negative time off by 7 hours. And then I just took a full day, right? So it's like, I don't want, like, I want to not work, right? But I don't want to go super negative on my PTO, because that's a problem in and of itself. But I mean, I have to be realistic and responsible about it. You know, if I can't do my job for whatever reason, then I need to let them know and not just, you know, bullshit it. So that's kind of where I was at yesterday. Hold on, these are the exact same wand. I don't really like the slime balls, so we'll do that. So so anyway, where I left off is I didn't want to go negative, but I ended up, I slept pretty much through the whole night, but I was still super exhausted today, and like I was pushing through it for a while, but I couldn't keep my eyes open, so I took another half day off today. Like the second half of the day, I was like, man, I'm just gonna go lay down. I slept for like 3 hours this afternoon. It was amazing. What's going on, Tusk? So, yeah, it's been a bit of a weird couple of days. Good time at the convention, though. For sure. Hey Tusk, you want to see something cool? Now that you're here, you want to see something cool? Speaking of the convention. Also, what are you up to? What's going on, man? Seven Remake, you got them nude mods? You gotta have the nude mods, right? Well, you've been streaming, but you didn't know you were streaming? Is that what you're saying? Wait, energy sphere? Or do I want I want orb. My bad. Nah, you're playing on console, right? I know you don't have nude mods. Do you want to see something cool though, Tusk? Alright, I don't like where any of this is going. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on that wand. Yo, what's up, Ice Lou? Alright, just throw some of this stuff around. Because I'm too lazy to really mess with it today. Yes, indeed. I was just about to say the same. Feel like it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen anyone here because I haven't streamed since Thursday. Alright, before I go over there, hold, because I'm gonna go grab something from the other room. Because I think you'll appreciate this, Tusk, alright? I hope you're ready for this. Oh, we got the power emotes with the squid. I love it. All right. I got something here. Let me know when you're ready to see it. I'm going to tease it for a minute. But as for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just head down here into the coal pits. Oh, I know something I want to do. You did see chair. You want to see the other thing now, though? Alright. I gotta switch the camera. Alright. So, I don't know how this is gonna look because it's got a covering on it right now. But, I bought this on Saturday. Dude saw my brand of sacrifice and other berserk tattoos, and he had one of these because somebody actually commissioned the work and never picked it up, like a while back, and he has exactly one, and he was holding it because he's like, I know there's gonna be some berserk fan who wants this, so we got this badass thing right here. So I was like, yep, sell that to me. How much you want? But it's like half Femto, half Griffith. I love it. I love it. Yeah, some guy literally like went up to him and said, hey, can you make me a thing with like both of them kind of blended together like that? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then he said, yeah, it was like a 4-day convention, and he said, I could have it done by the last day of the convention. And the dude was like, cool, I'll come pick it up then. And he never came and picked it up. And so he's like, I guess I'm selling it to somebody else now. And like the way he said it, he's like, I just know there's gonna be some Berserk fan who this is destined to go to. And he saw me walking around with you know, my tattoos and stuff, and he was like, I gotta show you this. So the one concern I have is it's like a disc plate, which is metal. And I actually have a few of those, but I've been hesitant to put them up in my room here, in my office type room here, because I actually have VR. And you may notice, like directly above my head, there's one of the VR base stations, that little black thing right there. I have VR, and I'm afraid that the metal of the disc plate, I'm afraid that the metal would like bounce around the lasers and stuff that the VR uses. Alright, so am I just gonna die? What are you talking about, Tusk? What do you mean? I was also just noticing, this is a second run in a row with fire immunity as like my first perk, right? Oh! Oh, by the way, if anyone cares, we got the wands command active now. At least it should be. I haven't tested it in a minute. The powering up creeper. That's gonna be in the next arc of Dragon Ball Super. They're gonna fight a creeper. He's gonna have two. He's gonna fire beams. Nope. Nope. One health, come on. I was like, I gotta get somewhere safer to deal with this. But I took a hit in doing so. There we are. That last run, we literally only lost because of glass cannon, but it was going well also because of glass cannon. And that sums up glass cannon for you. Runs die because of it, but they also go very well because of it. Blood cloud. Well, so let me finish reading what Tuss said real quick. So is it really not that common for people to be into, like, Final Fantasy over there? The summon platform might be new. I'll buy that. I'm kind of torn on anime. Like, I would kind of consider myself to be an anime fan, but I mean, I don't really watch it very much. I would like to watch more. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was definitely new. I don't know how long short-lived is, so let's just stand here and find out. Oh, pretty short-lived. Okay. I mean, I definitely watched a lot more when I was younger, but I think the main thing that stops me from watching it now is the reason I don't really watch anything, and it's just because, time. I don't really have the time to do all the hobbies that I want to do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't really have the time to do all the hobbies that I would like to do. So I have to kind of be very careful with what I do in my free time. So I don't really watch any series, like any TV series or anything, anime or otherwise, because of that. But I would like to, because there's a lot of good stuff out there. Will that help or not? Eh, maybe a little bit. Turn into a Gmod glitch. I still remember, I think Max Payne was like the first game that I remember that really did ragdolls. And it was like, it was hilarious. Like, we always found it hilarious back in the day when you'd see ragdolls and stuff. Like, you'd shoot a guy, go flying down the stairs and stuff. And now it's just kind of normal. Like, they've really polished them up a lot from what they used to be. But, I mean, we always found it hilarious back in the day, because we'd never seen anything like that. You know, if somebody died in a game, they just have a static animation. And then now you had dudes that were, like, bending in weird, funny ways and stuff. That takes me back. Digging Bolt also does... Assassin's Creed is good. Pop friend. Yeah, even Final Fantasy has ragdoll now. And you gotta understand, like, when I grew up, you know, in the 90s when I was playing Final Fantasy, that was such a foreign concept to me, to think that you would ever have ragdoll physics on enemies in a Final Fantasy game. Alright, I'm gonna need this guy to get into a better position. I was afraid that this wouldn't be able to break the eye. Oh, it does, never mind. Okay, good. It kind of does. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let's just go for it. You gotta be a little careful on this, because it might electrify up to the steel. Or it might electrify up to the top, I mean. Come on. Oh my god. Why I want to do it. I feel like I'm just wasting my water. There we are. Okay, I've actually I never played Dishonored. I might own it. One of my friends was really into it. So I've been meaning to try it one day. But yeah, I've never actually played it. Being a little risky. Wait, are those actually Twitch emotes? The arms? I don't think I've seen those. FB pass and FB block. I don't think I've seen those before. I can't tell you what it's about since I haven't played it. I know you probably weren't asking me, but what I was going to say is I can tell you that what I understand about it is it's an immersive sim that's kind of, you know, like Deus Ex or whatever, where there's a lot of different ways to complete objectives. And, I think there's like a focus on stealth, if I'm not mistaken, or like the game rewards stealth. Like you're some kind of assassin or something. And I think there was some weird thing about whales. I'm not joking. I think the game has something weird to do with whales. That's about all I know. But yeah, I think it is the kind of game where there's like a lot of different ways to complete an area, to complete a level. And the game kind of rewards you for experimenting and exploring. Whale oil? That's a thing? Okay. See, I wasn't crazy. No! Oh no, I actually got frozen. Purifying powder. Oh, I forgot what that does. Whoa. Oh, why am I scared of ambrosia? Whoa. Too many angles. Too many angles. Don't you dare. An invincible rat. Oh no, a rat. Is that a... no. Charm on toxic sludge. Oof. I'm about to oof on any damage that makes its way to me. Oh wait, I'm invisible! Right. If I could just stay that way, then I might be good. Energy orb. That's better for digging. But I'm not even gonna try it here. Ooh, that guy has a wand, but I'm kind of afraid. He still has a shotgun, I just noticed. his, oh! Oh, shit! Oh, no! No! Oh! Well, that's one way to end a run, yeah? I'm just gonna sit on this ledge here. I'm invisible. I'm safe. No, you're not. Okay. I think we've got time for 2 more. Because I think I'm gonna die pretty quickly on this first one. But I want to do it. Let me wait for the game to restart. I gotta capture the audio. And we have a pretty traditional start, except that's swamp. So we're gonna try something new that I've never done before. I think I can do it. Ooh, maybe I can't. Oh no, it's right here. Yeah, we are good. I'm gonna pick up Eternal Wealth. You gain 3x gold, but are terribly cursed. Oh, that was the thing, wasn't it? Yeah, so I think the curse is that there is an expanding sphere now, which turns everything to gold. Oh no, it's turning it to, like, cursed rock. Oh no! And that's why things are exploding, because it's also killing other things, I believe. Shit. I need to get through here. Oh, are you serious? I thought this run was going to be over, like, immediately. I thought it was like the Midas thing where... Oh, okay, it might be over, like, immediately. Whoa. Nope. Ah, I got greedy. Yeah, that's okay. It didn't count for anything, though. Whatever. Alright, we'll do one more proper run, and that's gonna be it. So it might be a short one today. I mean, it's probably gonna be a short one today. That's what I intend. Basically, what I never fully finished describing earlier was with my whole sleep issues the other night and all that. It really screwed me up for like a couple days. And I'm feeling okay at the moment. I do have to go to, I feel better today than I did yesterday, basically. Like, I feel like I've pretty much fully bounced back from that. But you know, Wednesday is my office day, so... This guy wants us to come in on Thursday, too. I'm gonna see if I can get out of it, because I'd really rather not. But Wednesday is my office day. And, that means I gotta get up at about 6 o'clock and basically hit the road immediately. Like, I get up at 6 o'clock, I brush my teeth, and then I am gone. I grab my bag and go. But I don't want to, you know, be extra tired tomorrow. I want to make sure I can get some decent rest tonight. But I've also, I'd also like to try and squeeze in a little bit of coding tonight. I have an idea. Well, okay, no, it's not just... I don't want to talk about what I'm doing right now, but basically I'm working on an interesting project. And I've got my proof of concept done. I've got something in there that kind of does what I want it to. Now I'm trying to expand it to actually, you know, right now the functionality is hard-coded, so I'm trying to expand it to be more real and actually go out and grab stuff from the internet and like do things. That oil looks different. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you rarely see oil potions. So yeah, I'm trying to take the code away from the proof of concept and make it a little more real now, make it actually grab the data. And it's doing that, but I'm trying to expand that functionality quite a bit. And I have an idea of what I want to do for the next step. It's been in my mind like all day, so I'd like to try and go ahead and get that taken care of tonight before I go to bed, if possible. Do these explode? Yeah, they do. Gross. Not gross, because I killed it. I'm actually probably gonna go fungal shift in a moment. I think I might just do a random fungal shift. I'm not gonna hold any flask or anything. And we just... it's up to the game. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, I haven't been calling out my seeds. We are on seed 308-337-036. If you want to look up the fungal shifts, you can. Oh, I did it. I did it. I'm vomiting. Lava! Did you vomit to lava? Did you... Okay, there's one way to find out. Let's go to the lava lake. If the lava lake may have turned into something. Get sniped, bish. Oh man, it's so hard to navigate. What's going on up there? This seed feels weird so far. Alright, let's check out the lava lake. So either lava got turned into... Oh! Oh no! Lava got turned into something worse than lava. Got turned into green Kool-Aid. Green Kool-Aid's like the best flavor though. Don't even bullshit me. Hello. I see you found yourself a disc wand. I would like to take that from you. Give me the disc projectiles. That fires pretty quickly, I like it. How long until I get myself killed? I don't know, let's find out, let's just keep going. Once again, I did title this stream Casual Noita Runs, so let's not spend a lot of time running around. Repulsion is decent. It's actually helpful for the discs. Like, I guess if you, oh yeah, see that? Ooh. That's cool, yeah. Leave it to me to, like, let me intentionally hurt myself, in order to check if this works, and it does work. So we good. How do you get Moogle medals? You get them from breaking boxes, and you get them from, you get them from, like, a mini game and stuff, from the, that mini game where you break boxes. Oh, so I realize it sounds like I said the same thing twice. You get them sometimes from breaking normal boxes, like the ones that give you Mako shards and stuff. You get them sometimes from that. But then, every single time you play the box breaking mini game, you get Moogle medals. You get one Moogle medal. So, when I played the game, like, this is the first day the game was out. When I found out you could just farm Moogle medals by doing the box breaking mini game over and over, I took that as an opportunity to take a break from the game. I would start up the mini game, I would walk away, because it's only like 2.5 minutes or something. I would walk away and, like, take the trash out or something, or I would walk back and forth literally, and start up the mini game every time it ended. But then I was, like, taking care of chores in the background and getting, like, a snack and stuff. And I just played that mini game like 40 times in a row as a way to get a bunch of Moogle medals and, like, buy all the stuff. So you can do that if you want to farm them. Otherwise, you'll just eventually get them over time when you break those boxes and stuff. Like just the normal boxes in the areas of the game. Have you, oh, those guys bleed acid now because of the thing, yeah. God, that's terrible. That's a terrible fungal shift. Have you been watching the, intermission stuff I put up, Tusk? All the episodes are there now. It's a good series. You should watch it. Was he getting repulsed? Was his melee attack getting repulsed? That's pretty dope. I love and hate the slime. Because it has some benefits, of course. So just participating in that box breaking minigame should give you a Moogle medal, whether you win or not. That's how it worked back then. I don't think they changed it. I think when I did my playthrough in December on stream, I think it still worked. I'm pretty sure I remember commenting on it. I could be wrong, but... Ooh. What do we have here? Man, this is tough. There are certain things about this that I want. Yeah, so basically, if you want to farm like that, you just have to repeatedly play the minigame over and over. But again, it's like, start up the minigame, go take a leak. come back, it's done, you got a free Moogle medal, start it up again, go jack off, come back, well, it's still running because you came too quick, but go jack off a second time, and then you can start the mini game up again, and you got another, or then you got another Moogle medal, you know. It's kind of how it works. Oh, there's a rock. I was like, what is happening? Go ahead and bop that. Bop that box. Ooh, oh, acid versus water. Acid definitely seems to win that fight. That exchange. Dude, it's melting so much. Remember that run I cheated a week or two ago, a couple weeks ago? Remember that run I cheated? And then I had fungal shifted water into healthium, but I had a wand that was just like making healthium. That was cool. I like caught it and I juggled it a little bit. Pretty sexy. Made my dick hard. Just the left one though, my right dick is still soft. Ah! I just thought of something. I know why there was so much slime before. It's because this does slice damage, right? Ooh. Get yourself wrecked. That was pretty dumb / risky of me to go through that, but it worked out. I was just trying to kind of get around it before things got too serial. Let's head over towards the caverns a little bit. I'm still torn about this wand because I want the double spell. Is there anything about this wand or any other wand? I don't like the shuffle, right? But it has better... almost everything. No, the cast... Do I have a chainsaw? No. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna regret it. It's gonna be a great run. I'm gonna regret it. Now, just imagine I get to the last boss and he's just dropping pools of acid now. God, that's frightening. Dude, that's so cool. What part of 7 Remake are you at right now, Tuss? We got an add mana. And triple... Maybe I want that. Add bounce? Or no, bubbly bounce. When did you get mad? What? When did he get mad? I missed it. He said with Aerith's hot mom. One of my buddies said something about her when Remake first came out, calling her like a MILF or something. I got a kick out of it. I mean, you know me, I'm all about Aerith. For sure. But I mean, to be fair, ain't nothing wrong with the others. It's a preference, right? It's a preference. Explosion immunity. Nothing wrong with like Tifa and Jessie and all, but just Aerith though. I'm just saying. Just saying. That adds bad delay, and I don't really need it on this wand. Let's hold off. Okay. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. A bomb wand. We're gonna put double bombs on here. Then I can dig more. And I don't really need to grab that, so let's go. And I don't know why Steve is mad. I didn't even notice when it happened. What? So I kept seeing that up there, but I didn't realize it was actually another Steve. I was just curious, what am I seeing? And I was wondering why the music was so intense. The game spawned two Steve. Oh! You know why the gods are mad, probably? Some acid came down and probably melted its way in there. Some acid melted past the forbidden area. That's probably it. No! Did I kill him? Someone's dead. Oh, I gotta be careful getting in that. I have a hard time breaking myself out. Hell no. Fuck them eggs. Well, I would say it's definitely gonna happen. I don't really want to give spoilers for a game that I know it's an older game, right? I don't really want to give spoilers for it. But I would say just based on the original story, I don't see why you wouldn't do that in Rebirth. Ow. Like I saw that happening, but I was like, I don't care enough right now to fix it. Ooh, that bomb went fast. Shit. I forgot about the fire. Because I've been immune to it the last couple of runs. Dude, stop that. Who knows what's gonna happen in Rebirth? Like, I don't want to spoil things. But there are two main places I think Rebirth will end. And up to that, pretty much everything that happened in the original. That's what I have to say about that. But it's... what do you mean it's not the same? I mean, it's called remake because they're remaking the game, but it's the same story. Like, yeah, it's not exactly the same because they're remaking it and they're like adding new details and fleshing out new things, right? But it's still the same game, or it's still the same story, it's still the same events and everything. I mean, so remake is almost shot for shot from the original. It's very, very similar to the original. There's not a lot of differences. I mean, there are some really important differences, yes, but that's only like one really major area near the end of remake. Most of the differences are completely new things that were not in the original, and they don't really change the events of the original, right? It's like, oh, in the original, you didn't get to see what happened between these two events or something, and now we have like an extra section here that adds more gameplay or something, like a new thing. Those are the main differences that you actually got in remake. The all the events that were still there from both were pretty much identical, with the exception of some of the stuff at the end. That's the main part where they started doing some different stuff, but the way remake ends is the same as that part of the original game. And what I mean is, you still have all the same characters, they all still have the same basic motivation, you know, for what they're doing at that point in the story. They're going after someone, basically. They still have that same motivation, and the setup is still the same. Despite all that extra new stuff that they put on right near the end, they still put themselves in the same position that you saw in the original, if that makes sense. And then the devs have said many times that fans, you know, oh, I forgot I got the immunity, so that's nice. But the devs have said many times how, you know, fans are going to be expecting to see certain scenes and certain events, and he's like, the devs are like, yeah, just, you should expect to see certain things, like you're still going to see them, right? All the major events and stuff that longtime fans are wanting to see, yep, you got it. That's basically what they've said many times. So I think that's another important thing to keep in mind. Ooh, concentrated spells, huh? YOLO! I don't know if it works for this. I think it is. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, let's get back down into Histy Base. See what I can come up with down here. Still going heavy on the discs, which they do start to fall off a little bit in terms of practicality around this point. Hopefully concentrated spells help a little bit. I'm not sure how much they do. Not with discs. It's probably my favorite perk, though, in normal usage. Oh, that guy got himself killed. Ow. You know what? Oh, I pushed it over. Well, that sucks. Because it went too far. This feels like a trap. Why is that glass? That totally feels like acid would spawn in or something. I don't think I've ever seen that room before. But it worries me. But the reason I said acid is because there are things in like the temple and stuff where there could be vats of acid in glass. Which tells me that I think glass is one of the only things that acid won't destroy. Maybe. I don't like that room. There's that one. Oh no, that's the one I just got. My bad. I wanted to go up that way. Oh my god, what's the lag? Hell no. Oh. Whoa. Ow. Come on, let me get that. There's a lot of dudes, it's a lot of blood. I was gonna say it's a lot of dudes, but also that's a lot of blood. Ooh, oh no, explosions? I'm cool. I'm not cool with being caught in this ice though. Let me free. Is there a song? 'Cause I'm free falling. I know that's not how it sounds, but I don't have the energy or the care to do. But there's a song that says like, 'cause I'm free, free falling. And it just came to my mind. 'Cause like, what if it was free ballin'? What if it was a song about free ballin'? That would rule. Whoa, get that bitch away from me. I don't want to be down there. No, but there's a song that says they're free falling. I think. So that would work better because it's already almost the same word. But they're free balling. Ooh. Whoa! That got a little dicey there. Oh man, just got a great neck pop there. Popped my neck so good I felt it in my dick. And we wait and we jump. What was our quest? To get all the kids? I mean, I don't care who you find hot. I don't gotta ask why. You like who you like. No, I don't got a problem with that teacher. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Honeybee Inn, yeah. Alright, let's go. Hey, first time to the jungle today. Alright, as long as Steve doesn't kill me. Oh, I was about to say, did it not spawn? No, it did. Good. Rip. Ooh! The gods are... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Now we gotta fight Big Dick Steve. Well, at least I made it to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got plasma cutters. I'm sad I lost that glass cannon round earlier. That was set up to be decent. Okay, what do we have here? I don't have a chainsaw. I mean, I could do... I could do this. Ow. Well, that was nice. Okay, whatever. We'll just go with this. I gotta speed run the jungle now. Oh! Perk-lotto. Hey, another perk. Greed's okay, but I'm gonna re-roll. Unlimited spells is nice. Let's do it. Oh my. I'll take enemy radar then, why not? So now I can do as many bombs as I want. JC Denton would be proud. Is it gonna burn to that guy? Oh. I'm just waiting on a comment in chat. No. Ooh. Oh! There's totally a dude there. Yeah, I need that healing. I took damage from my disc back in the Holy Mountain. Who that? Who that is? We got our fungal cavern here. Air is extremely humid. No. It's terrible. What's happening? Whoa. They jump quick. More quickly than I expected. Is something spawning them there? Is there a nest? Yeah, there's like a nest. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. Ooh, did you see that thing squirt? We got a squirter here. Look at that. Ooh. Damn. I don't know if that's allowed on Twitch. You know, I could have used that broken wand in the last area, man. Doesn't really do me any good here. We're just kind of dropping straight down. Ooh, that worm has been through here. I just realized I might die in a moment, depending on how the encounter goes with Big Dick Steve. Oh, or this worm. Damn. It did a little more than I expected, a little quicker than I expected. Alright. Big Dick Steve. Ow. Come on. Whoa, what happened to the stat? Did it just disappear? Yeah, it just disappeared. I kicked it. And look, right here. You can see the statue right there. And then it's like gone. You see I walked through it right there. It's there. And then it... Oh, Steve dissolved it. Right. I forgot, because he dissolves things. So he dissolved the statue. Shit. No, I don't need it. I think this is first time killing me, actually. Because, like, every time I've had him... Yeah, he's only killed me once. I've killed him 39 times. Every time I've had him show up, I've been, like, in a really good run. So it hasn't mattered. I've just been able to kill him. Oh, damn, Tusk. Alright. So that's going to be it for today. It's not too bad, about 2 hours and 2 minutes and 22 seconds. A lot of twos in there. I like it. Two's compliment, if you know what that is. Who knows what two's compliment is? It's a very weird thing to bring up. But, yeah, okay. It's been a decent little session today. It felt good to be back. Again, it's been since Thursday. Thursday was my last stream where I finished up Stray. So it's been a little bit. You know, I kind of already went over what all was going on during that time, but it's good to be back. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Again, tomorrow will be my office day. That's the hardest day for me to stream, but I should definitely be back on Thursday. We'll see if I play this or play something else. I got something else I want to play too. So we'll swap things in and out a little bit. Doesn't have to be the same game over and over, but I don't want to stop playing Noita. I'm still having fun with it. But I want to get back into the mode of doing like longer, better runs as well. It's just, you know, if I start late like today and you know, it's already like I want to do some other stuff as well before I go to bed. I don't have a lot of time. It's 20:47 right now, so I don't have a lot of time. I started late, so I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and call it. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Yes, I mean, kind of Tusk, yeah, kind of. I mean, definitely I didn't expect stealthy moments, but it happens. Look at you advertising for YouTube. Yeah, Stray will be up on YouTube. I mean, by the time this video goes up, it'll be up on YouTube already. But it's just 2 videos, 2 parts, about 7 hours maybe. I did not 100% it, unfortunately, though. I missed a couple of things. But I'm going to go do that on my free time. Anyway, especially because we have a chapter select. That makes it really easy. But, yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thank you to anyone who showed up today, whether you were lurking, chatting, masturbating, whatever you like to do while you watch the stream. I appreciate it. I stream almost every day, except for those last few days, but whatever. I stream almost every day here. So if you're new to the stream here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that follow button. It's free. And if you are watching this on the future in YouTube, do what Tuss said. Go watch the Stray videos. But also, like this video. Go ahead and, if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted every time I upload videos. I just uploaded recently the Final Fantasy VII intermission, episode intermission playthrough, and that was recorded offline for YouTube only. I'm going to be introducing more YouTube-only content in the coming days as well. I have stuff planned that I'm going to be recording soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, also just leave me a comment. I know this is still in my things to do if you're on YouTube section. So like, bell, all that good stuff, and leave me a comment. I do read my comments. I don't always see them every day, but I do read my comments. And if it's like a decent comment, then I will probably respond or something. So yeah, or I'll at least like it. But I respond to a lot of my comments, and I definitely read them and often like them, even if I don't respond. So, yeah, that's about it, though. Like, was there anything else I wanted to say? No? Maybe not? No? Okay, no, I think we're good then. So, until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.